So the console we seek lies to the far side of this aisle. Given the nature of the ground, the route may not entirely be direct as it seems. Let us all watch our step as we make our way. Oh, forgot to... Got a little carried away. Alright. This side seems a lot more straightforward. Crap. Oh wait, I'm a Dark Knight. Handle this. Can we? Alright, I guess this? Can I please grab the Aether current now? Thank you. Oh, that's kind of fitting being on this weird little cat creature. Oh my god, there's another one. 2 back-to-back? That in close proximity, that usually never happens. I don't think I've ever seen that happen. Alrighty then. And what? Did I see a giant creature over there? I did not. Okay. Greetings, sir. Can you hear me? Say something if you can. Awaken. Activate. Password. Well, I tried. The glow would suggest it is still operational, but how are we to interact with it? This appears to be the console, but it seems unresponsive. Would you care to take a look at it? Hop on, Sesame! Avada Kedavra. Eins. You tried touching, smacking, and attuning with the console, but there is no response. No luck, I see. But there must be a way to activate it. There must.
Well, I'm out of ideas.
As am I. Operating such consoles is trying enough, but if we can't even activate it...
Perhaps there is a way. First, consider the world that has been recreated here. Its inhabitants were machines who gathered combat data to enhance themselves. And among the many wars they waged, the most notable was that against the dragons. As you've doubtless surmised, I believe this was the homeworld of Omega. Sid built a jamming device to defeat it, a device which generated massive bursts of lightning, its sole weakness.
That's all well and good, but what does that... Wait. You're not thinking to strike the console with lightning, are you?
As a matter of fact, I am. Ask yourselves this. Why would an entity as puissant as Omega not be designed to suppress the effects of lightning?
Right.
Because it relies upon it, or something akin to it, as a source of energy.
Ha! Because it
My
runs
thoughts
on electricity.
Exactly. And there is a good chance the same is true of the Omicrons and their devices. So, shall I cast caution to the wind and try something reckless and dramatic?
May as well. Or I could use my custom-made Omega Jammer.
Wait, you still have it? Sid and Nero's legendary device which brought low the superweapon Omega. Wait, the actual device was much too big to lug around, so you must only have the control module. And there I was getting all excited. Never mind. An old-fashioned spell will suffice.
Couldn't you make a machine immune to electrical discharge, though? I mean, insulation and all that?
It worked!
Go figure. I am Sir.
Communications module 1. Connection established. Transmission. Strategic Matrix Signal 1 now online. As a primary strategic matrix, you may address me as Sir. Checking for new communications. None found. All units, please maintain current state. End transmission. Closing connection.
No.
Wait! We have questions for you! Of late, no mission orders have been issued. Why not? Has there been some manner of trouble?
Reply. The extended operations unit is yet to determine guidelines for future assignments. All strategies are calculated, devised, and actioned in accordance with said guidelines. In the interim, all citizens are directed to maintain a state of combat readiness. End reply. Awaiting query.
Can you tell us why the Extended Operations Unit hasn't yet determined the guidelines?
That's quick thinking.
Unable to comply. Information unavailable or access restricted.
In that case, is it possible for us to communicate directly with the unit?
Access denied. Unable to establish connection.
Is there anything you can tell us? Have there been any abnormalities, like a threat to the star or widespread unrest?
Reply. Negative. All citizens continue to operate at maximum efficiency. If your operations are suboptimal, please proceed to a maintenance facility for evaluation. Otherwise, stand by at your designated post. End reply. End transmission. Closing connection.
So we need to get the access code?
I could activate it again, but I doubt it would be productive. What do you think?
I think we don't have enough information.
If all the Omicrons really were running as efficiently as it claimed, then I doubt they were hoping for life here to end. As this Sir told us, there just haven't been any new instructions, and everyone is standing by.
Should be standing by at any rate. If there are those that are neglecting their duties, perhaps we can glean a clue from them. I propose we take another look around, and also try to find the operations unit.
It's the only clue we got. I think we're gonna lose Graha on this one, though. I remember when we set Omega loose to deal with Shinryu. That's the dragon! An elegant weapon, we once thought, and here we are now, visiting a recreation of its own world. I can only imagine how else these beings will surprise us. So this has 1000% come full circle. Though I never encountered Omega myself, in conceiving the means to send the Crystal Tower to the First, we borrowed much from its mastery of the Rift. Indeed, so many times did I read the report of your battle, I believe I could recite it word for word. Omega's miniature likeness also survived to the future, if a little worse for the wear. I must confess, I was delighted to see it again in the present. Let us focus our search on the outpost. Alice and I will try speaking to the Omicrons this time in the hopes we might learn something new. Meanwhile, perhaps you and Graha could observe them from a distance. These beings are systematic and routine by nature. If there are any that aren't, it shouldn't be too difficult to spot them. If there are no questions, then let us begin at once. As we came this way, I believe I spied a promising vantage point. Follow me. Power module. Activate. Inefficient path taken. Must destroy. Oh. And here we are. I see the twins are wasting no time with their inquiries. Let us begin observing the Omicrons. They are supposed to be standing by, so we should look for any that aren't. Okay. It's the clicky thing. So that definitely looks like one standing by. The Omicron wanders about ceaselessly as if lacking a clear objective. First try. An Omicron wandering aimlessly where? Ah, I see it. Ha! Is he doing a little dance? If it's left the base, let's follow it. That one is secretly the messenger. Alright. We'll just get past the deltas. The Magnemite. Oh my god, there are 3 just out in the open. And so closely placed. That's so uncharacteristic of these Aether birds. I mean, seriously though. Alright. Energy wells, perhaps? Ooh, a teleportation device. It's not here, but it definitely came this way. It must have used the portal. Time to go through and see what we find. Fallow portal. Why would machines be in an emotional area, right? Like in an area defined by emotional energy? That seems counterintuitive. Alright. M017. Look at my tree. It is so pretty, like me. It is such wonderful tree to be me. What is your query? Ah, you found it. What are you doing here? I am looking at the tree. Quite an unusual specimen. What is the device attached to it? The tree is a sample collected from another star. As it cannot survive in our environment, however, it requires life support. That is the function of the device. To go such lengths to sustain it. Is there something special about this tree? Being foreign matter, protocol requires that we studied it. As this task has been completed, the specimen may be discarded. However, when I behold the tree, I am made to feel as though there is a problem. In order to become strong, we have continued to enhance ourselves. Like we did countless others, we conquered the star whence this tree came. It is the last remnant of a dead world, and there is nothing towards which it may aspire, yet it grows, extends its branches, sprouts leaves, produces seeds. Why does it seek to continue? Why was it made to behave in such a way, and to what end, I do not understand. A partially sentient AI robot. I see. Out of curiosity, does this pertain to your duty? No, it does not. My apologies. I shall return to my designated post and assume a state of combat readiness. So it was acting outside of orders. Perhaps it is simply a malfunctioning Omicron. These are by no means uncommon. But it may also be a unit possessed with the ability to make decisions, one not unlike Sir. I believe this bears further investigation. Indeed. To endeavor to live, even if we must depend on forces beyond our control. Tell me, Sagenhoft, one day when this adventure becomes a part of your epic, do you think I will be mentioned in it? Of course, why wouldn't you be? You truly think so? That would be a... Nay, I shouldn't say such things until the moment comes to pass. Never mind the embarrassment. Well, we had best get on with our task. Tracking down Sir and understanding the nature of the emoticon, or the emotion, which bars our way. So it's going to be me, Alphino, and Alice, and the Loperids.